Good afternoon, everyone. Bernard here. And, so the first thing of man up is jealousy. So, pretty much identifying moments in my life that would spiral jealousy. And obviously tips, and solutions to overcome jealousy. Now, jealousy was a big part, and I guess it kind of still is. You know, so an example of my jealousy, how my jealousy works, is, so this is not targeted at everyone, but it's just kind of. Alright, so basically, I have jealousy when it comes to seeing couples. Now, when I was alone, I always hated leaving the house because everywhere I go, there would always be a couple there. And that would trigger me, that would make me upset, and it would make me angry. Now, I'm learning coping mechanisms and strategies to help me overcome seeing couples. Because at the end of the day, when I saw couples, it made me feel depressed because I want that, you know? And, I'm gonna be honest and open. I ain't gonna hide shit. When I was in my relationship, the jealousy bit towards couples was still there, but it wasn't as bad. Over time, I became jealous of other men because, again, it's that whole, fuck you, you have what I want. That was my mindset. And, look where that led me, right? It didn't really fucking work out. Like, she'd bring up a boyfriend, and then I would get immediately triggered by that shit. I'd say, okay, yeah, cool. But I actually never actually wanted to talk about it because, that was, I guess it was jealousy because it wasn't a trust issue. It was about, okay, we are 5-hour drive away, and then, I got jealous because, she was talking to her boyfriend, she was going out places with them. And in my mind, it's like, well, okay, well, you guys get to hold her in your arms, and you get to kiss her, but I never do. So that's where my jealousy in my relationship really fucking kicked the fuck off. And instead of, addressing the issue, it was persistent. It didn't get me anywhere. It was fucking persistent. So that's. The way I look at it now, like when I see a couple, I think of, one or two things happen in my mind, right? I see a couple and I'm like, well, they're not real, they're just in my head, they're just a hallucination, right? And then I just, pretend they don't exist, and that normally works. That normally fucking works. Like today, I was going for my walk, and saw two couples holding hands. I was like, did the odd, shit, and then just fucking ignored them. Walked past, and it's slowly getting better. So I don't verbally harass couples like I did. Like, compared to when I lost everything, before I lost everything, like, I would see a fucking couple and go absolutely fucking apeshit berserk. That is how violent I got. And, no matter how nice they were, I still didn't care. You're a couple. Fuck you. You have what I don't. And, but no, I'm slowly getting, like I said, ignoring them. And when I see couples, like, if I'm in a good mood, or like in a depressive mood, and I see couples, it really depends whether or not I ignore them or not. But mostly what I do is I pretend that, that person holding hands is me. and the girl is whatever, whoever it is, whatever, right? Cool. And it makes me feel a little bit better, not really, not much, not really, but it doesn't make me fucking flare up in anger anymore. So I'm learning tips and strategies to overcome my jealousy, and it's all about the brain, really. You just have to, you gotta trust the fucking process, If you know the process is gonna work, if there's proof that the process does work, then the people doing the process, trying to sound motivational, it doesn't sound good, right? So, yeah. So that was jealousy. Bad up. It's a 6-week, it's a 10-week course. I am probably not going to enjoy the 6th week. That is just me, and I know I'm not going to enjoy it. So I might not upload for like a month. That's how bad it's going to be. However, I'm going to stick to myself, focus on myself, keep going to the fucking gym, keep losing this weight. Ever since I lost everything in my life, I fucking lost like goddamn 30 fucking kgs. Since the 4th of July, I have lost 30 fucking kgs. I used to be like 104 kgs, and now I'm like down to fucking just above 80, or just below 80. Bro, it's breathtaking. Like, bro, look at this shit. Bro, I'm not fat anymore. Look at this shit. I don't have man titties anymore. Man titties used to be my fucking definition of me. But now I don't have fucking man titties anymore. I feel fucking fantastic. Well, not mentally fantastic, but fucking physically, bro, I am slowly learning to fucking love myself and accept myself. And that's why I want a 6-pack of abs so goddamn much. Because when I was obese, right? Not obese anymore. That shit fucking, that shit was gone. Funny enough, I wasn't actually never obese. It was actually all bloating. And I've gotten rid of most of the goddamn bloating. And honestly, it's just like fucking breathtaking for me. Like, I never thought I could actually achieve anything in my life. And, this is pretty much my fucking canon event. That's the way I look at things. Someone dies, it's a canon event. Someone leaves, it's a canon event. You got to fucking beat your canon event. And that's what the fuck I'm doing. I'm taking steps to beat my fucking canon event. And I'm fucking proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. No one has ever said they're fucking proud of me, but I'm fucking proud of myself. For the first time of my freaking life, man. Honestly, I feel great. Call it narcissism. I don't care. I look fucking great. Okay? I definitely need to work on the fucking double chin, though. That is a problem. But gotta stick to my healthy diets, which I have been doing. I have been eating. That is my trigger word. Sorry. I have been eating twice a day. One in the morning, one at night. Skipping lunch. Even though I work out at lunch. I work out about 6 hours a fucking day, no breaks. Like, people are like, oh, you gotta sit me. No, okay? This is what I do. I have different body parts. That's what I work on 6 hours a goddamn day. Legs, arms, legs for 6 hours. So that might just be a 6-hour walk. And sometimes, you take maybe a 30-minute break to, regain your stamina, have a munch, have some fucking Powerade, what have you, right? And then you go back to it. Now, yeah, so that's legs. And then you've got arms. So that's just weights for 6 hours. Again, taking breaks because you don't want to overdo it. You don't want to be a fuckface like me and overdo it and push your body to the absolute fucking limits just to get results. Okay, that is not the best way to go around things. But hey, it's working for me, so I'm gonna do me, but I wanna be responsible, keep my diet up, and honestly, that's just how it is, you know? But honestly, like, as much as it is difficult right now, I am, and it's like, it's not even a mindset thing, it's just like, okay, in my mind, as long as I have fucking things to remind me of what I lost, then I guess the day isn't too fucking bad. However, it's still fucking depressing, alright? That shit ain't ever gonna leave my fucking mind. I am addicted to fucking Minecraft. If I don't play it, I get really emotional really quickly, okay? Because Minecraft is a game that I used to play with someone, and now they're gone. So, me playing Minecraft is a way for me to remember them in a positive way. So that's what I do. I listen to my music on repeat. Fucking Black Eyed Peas, what's my favorite song? Got a Feeling? Black Eyed Peas. Listen to that shit every goddamn day. Sometimes I Want You Back by Cher Lloyd and Astro, but that's a whole nother story. Well, honestly, fuck, you can set your mind to absolutely do whatever you fucking imagine. As long as you don't give up. That's the main thing. You don't give up. You stay positive. Like, I know it's some people out there are like, fuck positivity right now. I get that. You know, I'm there at the moment. But I'm doing steps to make sure that I'm not overly depressed. Like, there's still depression there. There's still sadness and loneliness there. But when I listen to my music, play my game, work out, hanging around with great mates, you know, the day becomes manageable. It really does. And, yeah. So, gotta keep your head up. Let's go.